This past Sunday at Ocean Beach, it was like any other pleasant weekend day. People were out in full force doing all sorts of activities. Kids were playing in the water. This girl was flying kites with her family. There were even a couple of people going horseback riding. But on this day, something else was taking over the beach: soccer. It was all part of the Beach Soccer Festival, sponsored by the Bay Area Brazilian Club. Billed as the biggest soccer event in the city's history, the festival lived up to its hype. Dozens of soccer teams were on hand to compete against one another. But this form of soccer varies from the traditional one that Americans have known to learn. Beach soccer was created 2 decades ago on the beaches of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Unlike traditional soccer, each team has only 5 players in the match at one time, each of whom plays barefoot. Instead of a field, teams compete on a rectangular pitch, which measures roughly 40 yards by 30 yards. These small dimensions make the game much more fast-paced and higher scoring, which makes it even more exciting for the spectators on the sidelines. Playing on sand instead of grass makes the game more unpredictable, so players must always be on their toes. After the soccer matches began to end, the party was not over. Young children took over the pitches as they organized games among themselves. But this festival was not simply about the beach soccer. The festival was also a celebration of the Brazilian culture. The event brought out a large contingent of the Brazilian population in the Bay Area. Most of the people in the crowd could be heard speaking Portuguese, the official language of Brazil. Flags of Brazil could be spotted everywhere. The country was well represented by this tent, sporting Brazil's official national colors of green and blue. Even the advertisements on the outside of it were translated into Portuguese. Just above the beach near the Great Highway, an enthusiastic crowd came ready to party, and they were not disappointed. DJs blasted 30,000 watts of Brazilian music across the beach, and everyone responded by breaking out into various forms of Brazilian dance. All in all, it was a fun opportunity to spread the Brazilian culture into the Bay Area. At Ocean Beach, I'm Trevor Kinsella for College Sports Report.